To my channel. It's 6 in the morning. I've actually been up all night. Uh, I'm trying to do my shorts for my channel. So I just wanted to come online and touch bases while I had the opportunity. I don't really see anybody in here. So y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I don't have a tip for today. Um, I said I was gonna try to have a tip for veterans every time I come on live. I don't have one for today. I'm sitting here using this app trying to do my shorts, and actually I'm having a hard time because I can't get my any of my stuff that I use for that, and it's really pissing me off. I don't know how to access what I've already made and all the things. So I'm just on here chilling. I said I wanted to do more streaming on this channel than anything because that way I don't have to do a lot of editing. But I ended up yesterday seeing a part of Kai Sanat's streaming university, and everybody that was a streamer had a team of people. So yeah, I don't know how that makes me a person who can stream. Y'all, I'm supposed to have a backdrop on the video. I couldn't find the doggone backdrops. I have it in a folder on my phone somewhere, but when I looked at um, all of the folders, I didn't see anything. So, but let me finish this message. Thinking. So I have would give me access to it. Now I have just, hey there. So welcome to my channel. I'm JustMeCmb. And on this channel is my personal channel where I'll talk more about myself, let you guys a little bit more into my life, and things of that nature. I'm a disabled vet, um, an empty nester mommy, and that's pretty much about it that I can really think to say right now. There's my actual back drop that I'm supposed to use for this channel. I actually put it in a folder so that I would have it, and you don't see it because I can't find it. So that's kind of frustrating, it is. To have to go through scrolling when I put it where I thought it would be and make me have, access to it very fastly. Actually, I think I see what the problem is. The problem is that it's on this phone over here and not that phone that I'm actually live on. So that's probably why I cannot see the folder, because it's not set up as a shared folder. It's just set up as a folder. I'm thinking that must be it. Otherwise, I don't know. Hey to everybody coming through, getting to know me a little bit. I am a disabled veteran. I am a mom. I am what else am I? A woman living with depression. Lately, My sleep has been horrible. My living situation is still horrible just because I'm not in a space I'm comfortable in. Right now, I'm in the process of moving back to Georgia, so I'm in my mom's house right now. And I mean, it's what you expect staying with someone else, you know? So that's just that on that. It's nothing being done to me, nothing happening that's so horrible. It just kind of is what it is. So, um, nothing big to report, but again, it just is what it is. I'm trying to get in here, and I hate when stuff like this happens. So I'm trying to get in here and update my backdrop in hopes that I won't have a problem using it. Um, I hate having issues with internet. That is one of the worst things I've had to deal with being here in the state of Arkansas. It's almost like internet is antiquated, um, like it was 20 years ago. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if the technology used here is different. That's often what I be thinking, that it has to do with the technology itself that they use here. Oh, I hate this. I'm going to have to move everything to get what I want done. But at any rate, I'm trying to make more space here, um, on my backdrop. So give me a moment while I do a quick edit. Hopefully, everything will turn out the way it needs to be. But yeah, so I keep seeing things popping around over there. I'm trying to move the words and thing that's right here at the top of the page because you guys can't see anything that it says. And why have it up there if it's not able to be seen? It says living with depression, PTSD, psoriasis, day in the life of a veteran. I guess I could have put empty nester as well. Let's put that in there. No, let's not mess with that because it's looking okay. But anyway, that's pretty much who I am. I'm a mom who no longer has um, kids in my house. I am a disabled vet, someone who is just trying to make it, trying to find my place in the world as an individual. When I left home, I was a mother. And once you're a mom, you're a freaking mom, you know? So that's kind of that on that. Let's see. Um, anyway, guys, like I said, so today I always just find little random shit to do because I didn't have any plans of this. Like, I can't just create a schedule and that's just my schedule. I don't know why I'm like that, but that's what it's like being me. Um, yeah. Let me put my actual picture here. It seems like that would make sense instead of having that picture there. But yeah, so I'm just doing a little cleanup on some things, getting ready. I do videos every day for my channel. Um, that's what I do more so than anything, more so than being on here talking about my personal life. Now, I told you guys I had some things planned though, and I do still, and I am quite excited about it. I want to. find low-cost ways to do things. I have a lot of bills coming not only out of parenthood because it's not just on them, but just out of not just out of parenthood, but just out of the last phase of my life to where I felt I was really responsible for people. Now, I'm the type of mom that I don't stop being a mom just because my kids are grown. So that is not on them. That's completely on me. So with that being the case, that just kind of is what it is as far as me taking care of them, right? Let's go to airdrops and drop it on the 12. Drop it on the 12. That's the old one. This is the new one. So what I wanted with this new backdrop, I put my picture there instead of that picture. And I brought this stuff down, which is still not down as far as I would like it, because I want you to be able to see it without um, the stuff up top. Let's look at it on this phone. Maybe it doesn't look like that for other people. Maybe it just looks like that for me. And I'm kind of overreacting. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's still like that. I don't like the fact of, okay, let's move this up a little bit. I want the words with my channel name to be down a little bit, and then the part that has, let's go back in here and edit it. Let's see, so this needs to come down more. This needs to come down more. Let's move you up some, which I can't move you up too much because of that side over there. Let's take this empty nester and put it up here because it's the least important thing. But it ensures that everything else that I find to be important has moved. So let's save that again and let's send that to 12. And I ain't talking about the police 12. I'm talking about the back. You did not go. I like that better. You can see the name um, of my channel. You can see the things about me that are important that I wanted people to know when they come here. I'm an empty nesting mother. I am a mom looking for my own identity as a empty nesting mother. Um, I want to create a level of individuality for myself. Also, I wanted to I need to pay down some of my personal debt so that I can enjoy my life a little bit more. So that's that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. As you come in, guys, please hit that like button for me, if you will. But yeah, so these are the things that are important to me that make me who I am. These are the things that I'm working on in my life. As a content creator, I definitely plan to share more of what I got going on. So, what do I have going on this week? Let's talk about my depression a little bit. I still sleep over 8 hours right now. It's hard to get to sleep. So my nights move because I don't just sleep when it's dark. Most of the time, I never sleep when it's dark. I usually start going to sleep when it's daytime. So the last time I went to sleep, today's Tuesday, was early Monday morning. And then, okay, early Monday morning. And then, so I woke up around 4 p.m. from whenever I did go to sleep. And so then I spent the day doing the things that would be a part of my day. And for right now, that's kind of it for right now. Um, so now to end what would be my work day, I am making um, shorts for my YouTube channel so that I can schedule them. I need at least 4 shorts a day for the next 3 days. So that's what I'm working on. So I will, so that's kind of where I am. So now I am working on deciding which videos to use to make the shorts, and then I'm making the shorts. What I do need to try to do is create shorts for, um, like 3 minute shorts for, what is that over there? TikTok. My shorts don't really convert well over on TikTok because my YouTube channel is very specific and I don't have the same going on over there. Not to mention the software that I like using the most actually is or maybe I'm gonna have to remake it. I don't know. So the software that I like using the most is the one that I'm not able to access my template, so I don't really know how to make it. Now, my question is, I have upgraded the account to a business account, but what happens after that? Like if I, because it's a lot more expensive. So what do I do with that? Have to keep paying the higher price or what? Anyway, um, I'm going to sit here. I didn't plan on being on here. Well, we're at about 18 minutes. I didn't plan on being on here too long. Y'all, I'm going to do my second part of my story time soon. I am. The hardest part of my life being that I don't have a charted life. I forget a lot of things. It's hard for me to do things in a consistent pattern of a way. Like people go to their jobs, they go at a certain time of the day, then they get off at a certain. I don't have that. Um, and then I forget things, and then if I have something going on, I stress about it until it happens, or until it gets close, or until I have help. I don't have help though. Right now, I have nobody. So it's like I'm doing the best that I can with myself. I forget medication all the time, which makes it hard for me to stay good. Just what, a week and a half ago, I was in the hospital with 200 and something, over 100 and something blood pressure. I don't even know how I got to that point. So I don't know. But anyway, this is my life. This is my life. I'm still alive, still breathing on my own. I can talk. I do remember enough to think and be able to, you know, so that's a good thing. And when I'm into doing what I'm doing, I can do what I'm doing. But when I'm out of it, I forget this, forget that, and all the things. So that's my thing. Um. Anyway, that's really all I have for y'all today. I just jumped on here, just trying to be more intentional and trying to remember to go live more often. Um, you know, and not forget things. I wanted to do better about this channel because I'm trying to build a personal tribe over here. Y'all, I do have something that if I wasn't so ashamed, I would talk about it. I'm not ashamed because it's something that I did wrong or bad. It's a condition that I have that is very touch and go for me. So that's why I say this. That's why I said it like that. Anyway, I'm getting pissed off now. I was just trying to put that up there and it fell like 4 times. Anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for a minute. I guess I could have just put some music on and stayed on, but maybe in a minute because I feel like I would be being rude. Even though I'm streaming, which for some people you're doing stuff when you're streaming. So I want to be doing stuff. Anyway, guys, before I get off of here, let me jump over here before I forget. Let's see. Bad day in America when people that call themselves commentary channels don't have their own content and they got to use yours um, to have a reason to put out a video. Let's talk about it. Give me a run for my money. There was nobody, no one that run me. So give me a run for my. Okay, my last video, I was trying to see what my last video did. I really should have been doing a video this morning, but I didn't get the opportunity to do so. Let's jump over here, since y'all are here with me still, and let's check out Pine. Pine is live. She is a YouTuber that is in the same or similar space as I. Oh, she's talking about this one.
I'm so proud of my growth. She's so proud of her growth. You grew, wait a minute, from a 2-bedroom apartment to jail to your mama house. No, wait a minute, my bad. I skipped a part. From a 2-bedroom apartment, losing weight, all right, just to get pregnant all over again by another random ninja, to go to jail, to come back home.
Hello.
All right, come back home, went to jail pregnant, in the big house, in the slammer pregnant.
Wow.
Come back home to a roach motel, then move over to your mama house. The elevation. This woman has allowed herself, because we can't say she allowed a man to take her down. We understood. We said, okay, everybody would be upset if some bitch came and took your man. Okay. We know that. We get it. That was 6 years ago. We can't still be mad about that now. We got to move on. Everybody moved on but Liv. Zolo moved on. He's with Donna now. Whether him and Donna are really happy, it doesn't matter. They appear to be happy, and that's what he said. If the man said he happy, all we can do is take it for face value. Gerard moved on. Yes, I do believe he doubled back with Liv. How Nisha is handling it, I don't know, because bitch, it wouldn't be me. However, they're still together, and it didn't break them up.
This is another girl that I listen to over here. Oh, so damn delusional. Over here on the tube of you. Soon as it's daytime and it's stuff to do, is when I start, feeling like I don't even feel sleepy, but I'm yawning, right? This is a part of my sleep issues. So then it's like, okay, if you can just push through the whole day, try to stay up, and then about 8 o'clock or even 7 o'clock, go to sleep then. So that would be 12 hours. I never make it. Like, I be so sleepy. And then I get upset with myself, but then I can't do nothing. Once I get too sleepy, I have to go to sleep. So that's something that I have to live with. It does make me upset sometimes. People feel like you should just be able to control your life, like control your sleep, not do this like this, do this like that. And it's not always the case when it comes to sleep or different things. So, with that being the case, it's just frustrating. The worst thing is a free day without a plan. Don't forget, guys, if you are a disabled vet, let me know in the chat. I never have free days. I always have stuff to do. The thing is, if I'm too sleepy, I can't focus enough to do it. If I'm well rested, I'm sleep when it matters. That's my issue of someone who lives with the things that I live with. That's kind of what it is. I'm awake now. I have enough focus to do this what I need to do here. I should have already had it done. I don't. So now I've got to work on getting it done. Now I was just looking for my marker. I'm looking to ask myself, why is this stuff over here? It should be put up with my hygiene items, and it is not. I can use that again. I have glasses here. I'm always looking for glasses. Never can find them, but now there's some right there. So that's that on that. Now, this doesn't need to be here. This right here. I can put those up there. So let's put that right there for now. I have just a little drink left. Oh, gosh. I'm looking for my marker, y'all, so please bear with. Don't know what I did with it. There's some glasses over there. So I can go ahead and charge this. make sure this thing is dead. I'm coming, y'all.
She did not win the fight. She fought the fight, but she fought the battle, but she did not win.
I knew I shouldn't have touched that thing.
A
As soon
brand
as I
new house
touched it,
built from the
it
ground.
was gonna
She
start
hasn't
going
been the
off.
same since they got that house, absolutely. And now, as I was stating, let's say cyber unit had mentioned on her post, all right, that live YouTube wages are being garnished. It's not hard to, guys, if you put the pieces of the puzzle together, that's what it seems like is happening. As I've stated before, she has moved out of her own apartment with 2 unruly children to her mommy and daddy's in California. Why would a single mom, a single broke mom, move to California? Because the bitch don't have no money and she can no longer afford to pay her rent because her wages are garnished. Do I have any receipts about that? No, I do not. I don't lie and make up receipts. However, I believe that this could be, let's think about it. Move out of your apartment. I don't care if it had roaches or not. Why would she move out of the comfort of her own home to go live with her mom and her dad, her stepdad? You guys let me know what you think about this, okay? I know we didn't get into this. We didn't get into the live that much. We did more talking than listening to the bullshit that she has to say. Is she some kind of idiot? Does she not know hair grows over a centimeter a month? Because she's pregnant, she'll be in a longer growth cycle. Why is she flexing about? What is she flexing about? Sorry, girl, Lee Wild, come on now. Yeah, Mrs. Yellowhawk, it sounds about right. Why else would she do that, guys? Because she can no longer afford to pay the rent. That is why. All right, and with that being said, guys, I know we didn't get into.
Well, we can say that she also is doing that because 3 kids on her own is tough. She's not a very hands-on mom. Um, and she don't want to put the work in. I don't know. So let's now look at our thumbnails and see what we came up
satisfied because you are the gift that number one keeps on giving. You also you're reliable. You always there. You always pick up his pieces, and he ain't even gotta ask. He ain't gotta treat you right. He ain't gotta do shit. Now, I do definitely believe that he loved those kids, and he is with them more so than anything. But I also feel like the idle time that he has being in the house, like, I think that's part of the problem. Like,
never buy a house with 1 bathroom.
Like, if it's that deep for having a man in the house, how you a damn man and get the shit over with and go about your damn business? Really. Because just because you bought him something does not mean you made him happy.
Although I continue to try to choose you and make you happy, you don't choose me into that. Yep.
can't see it. Got it. So I found out how I'm supposed to edit my clips. Let's see if this works. She says go to home, go to projects, and clip editor page. Boop, there's template. Yeah, this don't look right. I don't think this is right. So you have to go to the clip editor page for the tire. Edit. Okay, so background. I want to use this as the background. Confirm. Okay, presentation. Why can't I put this where I want it to go? I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here so I can concentrate over here and not feel like I'm being rude. I'll see you guys in the next one.